Well, hello there guys, Medieval Squirrel here with part 64 of our Ikit Claw campaign for Mortal Empires, and we're going to pick things up where we left them last time. So, we have pushed the Wood Elves back to the Oak of Ages. All they've got left is this force under Orion and the garrison, which is rather nasty. They've got a lot of treekin and tree men and so forth, as well as a fair number of bloody cavalry, which isn't going to be great. However, we have got these two armies, and we are ready to move out. Now, if we give it one turn, our front line should be strong enough to hold back most of them, because it is our ranged units that's going to be doing most of the damage. We just need something to kind of take the brunt of it. Now, we are going to... What is the clan zone? Magic resistance. Don't really need that. I'm going to skip that. Hero's not been moved. But we don't really care about any of that. We're just going to end the turn. Once we've taken this out, we're going to rename all of them to different boroughs, and the woods are going to become the underburrows, what they're going to be called, and then we're going to try and remove the Empire from the hills around Carrick-Herne. Might need to make some more friends as well. Military access. You know what? Yeah, that's fine. So, after we've wiped out the Empire, which is pretty much the last people we need to wipe out, they're quite weak at the moment, but they're spread out, which is the issue. Once we've wiped them out, all we really need to do is just take and hold several capitals. So what I'm thinking is, for anyone that we're friendly with, say the Dark Elves or the Orcs, we blow up the settlement using a warp bomb underneath, and if we have an army nearby, we can just take it. For anyone that we're not friendly with, we might have to go on a crusade. Imminent rebellion in Avalon. Fine, let's... We do actually need to start building a new army. Ooh, they could be good. Let's go for Tretch though. Let's go Route Marcher. I'm not really worried about recruitment cost, but Cunning would be good. Draft Master, Lightning Strike, and that's all of them. But next we're going to go for more Mine or Mine and Quartermaster. We're going to make him more of a supporty lord. Lots of raiding. Not worried about that. Oh, there's an army over there as well. Oh, bugger that. For a kettle of fish. Let's grab ourselves... Why is it so long over here? Recruitment duration. Okay.
Watch your back, tail.
We'll go for the generators, and we will grab... Might be worth getting a hidden lair here. Why is public order all over the place? Corruption's not great. I'm not too worried about that. No, we're going to go for a laboratory, and we're going to make this more of a Moulder type army. Okay, and then we are going to grab ourselves some... Moulder is abominations, isn't it? So... Close range weapons. Go for some bombardiers. A couple of rattling guns. And globadiers. And then on the global, can we get rat ogres? We can. Get 2 loads of rat ogres. 2 lightning cannons. And we'll leave it at that. That's going to be quite an expensive army, but it's going to be a bit closer. Okay, they need rubbish pit for money. We just Let's not. Let's not bother. Right. That army is now fully done. But let's take in Ikit Claw.
Mass destruction.
Yeah, that's quite a nasty force we're going up against. We will increase that to 5 when we go in.
Secret scheme.
Tretch can come up behind.
Plan.
Is there a nice stance he can go into? There is not. It's fine. Come on then, Ikit. Let's have our nice little fight. We should be fine without any sort of warp bombs.
Kill device to use.
Save in case of a crash.
This
And let's go in and
race.
fight it. I reckon this should take us about 10 minutes if we keep them at range. Maybe utilise the fact we've got some Skaven slaves and chod them up with the menace below. We should be good. It all depends now on when our where our reinforcements turn up. Hopefully they deploy from sort of here and then we can just pull back to them. Have a united gun line. Because that is, realistically, that's what we need. A united gun line. Then these two forces can colonise the other two ruins within Athelloren. We can rename everything the Burrows, and we can move out. And it can be quite a nice little moneymaker as well, because the tree grants plus 5% or something, or more, to all the surrounding regions for money. If we just build it up with money and public order, it should be fine. $15 is okay. Right. Oh, this side. Okay. Let's deploy here, and then we'll move everyone back. Jezzael's in the centre.
Rattling gun.
Rattling guns. Actually, we'll put all rattling guns on this side, because then we'll put a unit of rattling gun there. Because then we'll put another unit of rattling guns, and then more artillery, Jezzael's and rattling guns. We'll just do one nice long line. Now, Council Guard, the centre. Warp Grinders on the flank. Actually, we'll go Council Guard and Plague Monks to the centre. Skaven Slaves can be up front somewhere. Orkney there. Ruby and Ikit. And then we'll deploy these guys on each flank. Assist. Oh. And then we can just grab all of them. Pull them back here, with the idea of pulling back to about here-ish. Pull back. Set the Skaven slaves so you can sit forward.
Very good, master. Very good, master.
Okay.
Council's command.
Pop them into groups.
Yes, master. Skyre.
Pull these guys off to the flank.
Good, master. My council, yes.
Okay, we are doing okay.
Slaves.
More slaves up here. Now obviously we're going to be the ones attacking, but we want a nice big unified line. And if they can come to us, then that's even better. Right, you guys deploy over here somewhere.
Master of Richter's.
You two over there.
Warlock Jezzael.
Jezzael's to sort of here-ish.
At once.
Weapons team in there.
Oh, yes, master.
Two weapons teams out on this flank.
Yes. Guide us, hold one. Now move at once.
Those over there. Two more warp grinders. Okay, that's another Skaven slave.
Guide us, hold vermin.
Okay,
Skitter and leap.
this unit out to here.
Shriek.
Those 2 units in here.
Swing, Racat or crack.
And then more for the centre there.
Council's command.
And we'll put one of these out on this flank. And one of these in the centre.
Go time. Yes, Skyre.
Right, are we all in place? You there. You there. You over this way. Stretch on that flank. The line does kind of bow in the middle, doesn't it? However, should be okay. Let's move to there, but move this lot of artillery to there instead. Like so. Move those there, and those guys up there. They can be the front markers. Everyone, ceasefire. Don't want to start striking until we want or are ready for them to move forward. Doom flayers out to the flank. Rotate you guys round so you've got a nice clear angle to fire.
Our tail's yours.
Those guys can push out to the flank a smidge.
Agreed, accept.
I want you to be able to cover all of that area.
Storm vermin.
Storm vermin, go and position yourself in that little gap. Warp grinders off to this side.
Stephen, yes.
Warp grinders off over here. Stop people from being able to get around.
Skaven slaves.
Okay. Slave sort of here-ish.
Doom and destruction.
And we can move him forward a smidge. Right, and now...
Now, ready.
Fire at will.
Got master.
Okay, we might be able to completely... Yes, we've pretty much killed 2 units off straight away. Right, you 2 fire it there. And 5 and 6. Where is Orion? Kill Orion. Good, 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 good. In we go. Rinse him on that side. Move forward. Go and pin him. Boom rocket over there, please. And let's go for Crack's Call right down the centre. Going well over there. Enemy Lord is wounded. Good. Raven's over there. Not doing too well. Bombardment here, please. Let's try and stop them there. Throw an orb in. Unlimited power. Right, let's start getting some of these units forwards. Right, move up. Okay, breath attack in there. Storm Demon onto the tree man. All of you lot shooting on that tree man. Go for a nice vortex in there, shall we? Okay, Skaven slaves pull round on this side. Rattling guns pull up over here, please. Reinforce with those guys and push the warp grinders out. Go for a nice little block there. In you go.
Plague priest.
Okay, let's go for a nice little vermintide over there, and then bring our little priesty boy back this way. Get in against those wild riders, please.
Storm vermin. Our tile's yours.
There we go.
Doomflame.
Where's those warp grinders over here?
Ready.
No.
Ready. Good
Stop.
master.
There we go. And a nice little vortex right on top, please. Good. Plague monks in over there. Over here we're doing quite well. In fact, we're doing so well, I don't even have to look at it most of the time. Bring this assassin across. And I think, yep, game, set and match. Jesus Christ. Just waiting for those eternal guards to break now. Don't know if they will break, but if they won't,
Protect me.
in you go, Tretch. Okay. Leadership, armor piercing, and verminous valor. Good. Pop those right on top of the Winter Guard. Done. Congratulations, the Wild Woods have been burned down to the ground. They're now covered in corruption. We only lost 225 men. We killed almost 1,000. Oh, God. Good times, good times. Just shows the fury and the might of the Skaven Empire. There we go. We are going to sack it first for the replenishment. No reason not to.
Call me Lord.
And then let's occupy at level 1 because it's the only level we can get it at. Plus 100% income. And immune to attrition. And growth all provinces. Lovely jubbly. Right, so, Ikit.
Chief Warlock, Ikit Claw.
Let's move up this way towards Winterfell Palace. Waterfall Palace, sorry. The Oak of Burrows. Let's rename that. Of many burrows. There we go. And then Ikit's Burrows. And then who is it? Tretch.
Stench of others too strong.
There we go. And then in the north we can have Queek's Burrow and we can have Squirrel's Burrow. The only reason that Clan Eshin isn't getting a burrow is because we don't really have them. Okay, over here then, Arcane Generator. And we'll go for a Sawyer. We can start working on our economy properly now. Ooh. Ooh. Yes, we need that. Right, that next. I think that stopped getting.
Do it, leaders.
That's it's only 800. We'll leave that as it is. We'll try and get some public order up for a minute. Over here, we'll go for weapons dump. The more weapons dump we have, the better. When fighting against Wood Elves, well, that's not really going to happen anymore, is it?
No malice.
Chloe's Plague Priest. Let's go for Scout. No, actually, no. pestilent birth. Word bad, we can up that.
Horned ones, the realm wakens.
Right, well, they are in the north. Where's the rest of our forces? We only left one army in the north. Oh. Stupid idea. Okay, this force here.
Warlord, quick head taker.
Go and destroy these rebels.
Need more trophies. Yes.
Cool.
Enslave. Quick master owner. Sacrifice to the 13.
Take the captives. They're going to run away. We should be able to hit them again next turn.
Run for more head skulls.
There we go. And we'll take food this time.
Feel power of head taker. 8 beaks is mine.
Okay, so this guy can... Got Blastmaster. Yeah, let's go for that. He's going to jump up here and take Carrick-Herne off of the Castilian. Borak. Yeah, let's level that up. Walls and growth. Kinda don't need this anymore, so let's get rid of that. Discoverability is quite high.
Yes, yes.
Don't really need that, so we'll get rid of those. And what we want to do is probably just blow it up. It's going to take a lot of money, and it's going to take a while. But if we blow it up, it'll be fine. And we can just take it without too much issue. You're up there. You are campaign, so let's go for spread corruption. Hero hasn't moved. I think they're going to take Khemri. That's not good for us. Right, we need to go and see what's happening at Krugenheim and Mordheim. We should be able...
Need more trophies. Yes, yes.
They've got a big garrison there, but this force should be able to take that.
Me.
I'm going to risk it. I'm going to go and take Talabheim. They shouldn't be able to take Altdorf. Or anywhere else, actually. We've got quite a lot of troops.
Read warp scroll.
Hasn't moved.
That will work.
Oh, that was good.
Upgrade it.
Was not expecting that. Specialist then. Okay, you can come back south. They really don't like us. Don't really need any of that, so we're just going to go for food and corruption and end the turn. So, end of the Wood Elves. End of an era. Once we take out Corone and Reichland, we'll have completed the takeout part of the long campaign. Then we just need to town hunt. And survive, basically. Spread some corruption, maybe.
No time. Experiments to do.
Oh, hello, Templehof. Defensive Alliance. You are friends with von Karstein. Very well. We are making ourselves lots of friends at the moment. All the better. Raiding into Yivra. Blood swamps. Ooh. Generate food. Here we go. So here we're going to go for no, No, that's not what we want. Makeshift workshop. Plus 160. Any hell. We're going to have to go for that and that. And actually, we're going to have to go for them first. Which is unfortunate.
Soon. Into Under Empire.
Okay, move him there.
I will not obey.
No, the garrison's peanuts there.
More warps.
Right, you can move to Fool's Anvil. Organise level 3.
Sneaky.
And
Skavenbright's greatest.
you
best
to Waterfall
inventor.
Palace. Level 3.
Where are my schematics?
And let's just rename these quickly. Weeks. Burrow. And I know the apostrophe isn't really meant to be there. I just think it looks better. Not proper grammar. Blokes. Burrow. Cool, now they've all got homes. Public order. And we've got no money.
More warpstone. Now, now.
Okay, we'll go for growth.
Science, sorcery, death.
Okay, each of those also needs to go food generated and food generated. They are working at an amazing pace.
Clan rats are not content.
They can both jump out and move north now. That army is moving over here, so let's hit Talabheim quickly before they can respond. Save in case of a crash. Go ahead and wipe the floor with this one quickly. Okay, so this time we are actually going to deploy probably in this corner over here. Less in the way.
Crack. A warp lightning cannon. Plague claw catapult.
Okay, let's put this just in front. Queek and priests either side. And then we'll have all of our close combat troops behind. And with our ranged units, of which we don't have anywhere near enough rattling guns. We're not going to gamble. And we are going to take them off with fire at will. Now we need to take out this tower very quickly. Ooh, and that tower actually. Ooh, God no.
Time to kill.
Right, let's destroy that. Almost down. Down. Get rid of that tower. Even though it's not quite as important. So what we're going to do is we are going to fire at all those halberdiers quickly. See if we can rinse them. Right, towers down. You can fire on the gatehouse. Pull these guys over now. Ooh, look at that balance of power. It is shifting. It is shifting. Right, move the cannons to there. Jezzails to sort of here-ish. And catapults, fire at will. Yes, here we go. Plague Priest up on either side. Might start throwing some magic at them. Okay, we'll throw a vortex up there quickly. Oh, it launched underneath. Oh. Very good. Firing at the gatehouse. And we are, for lack of a better word, staining the battlements. Oh god, I love these snipers. Just so much more fun doing it this way. Right, Queek. I reckon you can do most of this by yourself now. Focus in on those handgunners if you can. Okay, we're getting some shots on. Okay, let's move up behind with these guys. Get ready for the advance. Okay, let's stop that. Make your way to the walls, please. See if we can draw the cav back. Really need him to get up on the walls as quickly as possible. He won't really get damaged by our artillery, but everyone else will. And it'll give for better shooting as well. Into the great swords. And stand or die, and then they're all going to move in around, and no, they're not. They're going to run away. Oh, nice. Lovely. Move the rattling guns forward as well. And whilst we're at it, all the storm vermin and these guys. And let's move up our priesty boys as well. Yeah, Queek really isn't taking all that much damage. All of you fire directly onto there. Good. Yeah, no, he's doing his job. Go and charge straight into those handgunners, please. Vortex up on that bit of wall there. And a vortex on those great swords. Okay, well, we don't want these guys up on the wall, so deploy in this way. And you can take the priesty boys with you. The walls are not a safe place. At least not until we get rid of those bloody handguns. Okay, deploy there. Deploy there. All of you just deploy. God damn. Like so. Throw a vortex down. Throw a breath down. Oh, those storm vermin are not doing what they should be doing. Right. Chug them up over here. Now all of that group run over there. Take the priests. In we go. We'll take 2 companies into those great swords. Fire through there. That'll stop a charge. Both of those in on the Reichsguard, please. Rattling guns, pull up there, stop firing. Throw that onto the Empire Captain. And you can now get down there as well. Right, you guys charge up there. Artillery can cease fire. Don't want our own men getting absolutely mulched by this.
Lose your head.
Right. Throw that straight through there. Up a vortex. Right on top of those Empire Knights. Oh, it's too close. What about there? Here we go. Yes! Blessings of Horned Rat. Yes! Die, Reichsguard, die. And they appear to have been shattered. Right, now bring them all back over this way. Keep one company over here. Bring the Plague Priests as well. Need to get back over here. Storm Vermin should be able to deal with that Reichsguard unit. Second company of Storm Vermin deploy over that side, please. Plague Monks, all this way. Okay, pop that like so, and we'll pop another vortex down. With that, pop a vortex here. There. Push towards them. Okay, well that vortex was pretty much useless. We'll bring Plague Priests round behind. Two Storm Vermin companies put up along there. Now, to give this lot something to do, throw that in there, please. Right. Arcane Conduit again. Okay. All companies of Storm Vermin pull up along here. Plague Priest right behind. Victory! Oh, I didn't even really get to use the rattling guns. Rather disappointing, actually. Lost 96, killed 1,076. 150 kills with that Plague Priest there. Most of the heavy lifting obviously done by the Jezzails and the catapults. But not bad from good old Queek Head Taker and his little priesty boys. We are going to sack this first and foremost. We're going to take it at level 3. And we're going to throw on walls. We're going to get rid of that because that's irrelevant at this moment in time. And we're going to throw on... What is that? Ooh, that could be good. No, for now, Taskmaster platform. Upgrade it there as well. We are going to need to push towards Middenheim, but for now this is the Northern Expanse. And for you, my good old friend Queek. Lightning Strike, I think. We've made you as combatty as you really need to be. That would be good though. Probably wouldn't need many graces. Okay, this guy's going to go for... probably Pestilent Breath. And we can hold there. Oh, Volkmar. We are going to need to come this way then. Into the replenishment. Failed. Right. Okay, that's all that there is for there. Can't do anything with that army just yet. Ikit's burrow. Right, let's sort these burrows out first. Want that for money. And we're probably going to want... Where do we recruit agents from? This tree does agents. So... Assassins and sorcerers, plague priests. We'll go hidden lair. And over here we'll go for
Horned one. Curse you, you.
engineers and assassins again. There we go.
What's your back tail?
And we can't do anything with those. We're out of money. What's going on down in the south? Right, we have the other Lord Squirrel with his chaff army moving south. This guy...
My eyes gone, but I see.
I want bloody doom wheel. Not going to happen, is it? Got... Oh, I could if I had money. Right, let's get rid of that then. What we'll do instead is we'll put in a Taskmaster's platform. We'll get our wheels of 6 bloody... Ah! Okay, we'll upgrade Tretch's Burrows then. Right. Oh, we've started running over. That's kind of a shame.
You're in my
Forgot about that. Right, now I'm thinking if we go against the dwarves by blowing up their settlements as opposed to actually fighting them, we will gradually drain them down without having to get into a massive war. And as they're friendly with the orcs, I don't really want to get into another massive war on that flank, especially since the orcs are my allies. So we're going to have to get rid of the vampires as well. Yes, so much to do, so little time. Okay, Toyevra should be able to look after itself.
The nation calls.
Okay, he is... Right, no, stop. No, gonna have to sort this all out next time. So, I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, then don't forget to comment, like and subscribe. Check out my Facebook and Twitter for the latest updates and schedules. Follow me on Twitch for my latest live streams. And don't forget to check out the videos up above. I've picked them special for you, so might want to take a look at them. Remember, no nuts for gaming.